What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are back at it here with another Career Mode Series episode with Huddersfield Town AFC. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future action. And you can see here, this episode we are starting off against Crystal Palace, in which we will then go away from home as well against Wolves. And then the third game of this episode will be away at Bournemouth. So 3 away games in this one, as we are in the January transfer window. Could be potential moves of players here and there out of the club into the club. We'll have to see if we get any deals worth moving on from players, but honestly, I am pretty happy with the way the team is right now. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead, get into this game, starting off against Crystal Palace. Maida finds Cassidy. I see our boy Washington, and this time we will not be denied, as that thing soars into the back of the net for the first goal of this game, making it a 1-0 lead away from home. Again, 3 games away. This episode are going to make things a little bit more difficult than normal in these circumstances, but in this one, it has been a lot longer than I wanted, and honestly, the goalkeeper was there on the strong side to make the save. Like I was saying, I've been waiting a lot longer for a goal in this game, and Crystal have had some chances to go up. We take advantage of ours, and it is again 1-0. Has a step. Oh, Washington again. Can we bury David? Washington here in the 40th minute of this first half. And not too long after the first one, gets his second of the game. Our boy celebrating in front of the Crystal Palace fans as well. That was a lucky play, as Poku in the midfield was kind of chopped up a little bit. Tried to make a first pass through. That got denied. But you see here on the second one, through ball, uncontested. David through the middle with the little poke on the right foot, sends that into the back of the net to give us a 2-goal lead here at Crystal Palace. Poku is in behind. Decent first touch. We're going to go short side. And that is going to be stopped by the goalkeeper. Not a lot of chances in this second half for either team, as Archie Gray is going to play that in towards the back post. Maida is there! And that just goes wide of the post. I'm surprised he was the one who got ahead on that one, as we check out this replay. In between 2 defenders, had a decent chance, but just goes wide. And with time running out in this game, I am perfectly happy to hold on to the football, as Talbot is going to send our boy Bamford. Unable to get through. But it doesn't matter, as our boy David Washington was able to take us home in this one. A 2-0 victory away from home is big, especially when we have 2 other away games in the league in this episode, when we want to try to get 9 points out of it. Let's go ahead and get into the next game, which is against Wolves. Poku down that right-hand side, looking to get something going. He's got to step on his defender. Can he bury? And there he is. Our boy Poku doing it by himself here away from home, in front of our supporting fans who made the trip all the way down to Wolverhampton. And that is a big way to start this game off the right way. Just getting past the defender with pure pace, and the goalkeeper with a little bit of a blunder, parrying that right back into us. And we find a way to just slot that in nicely past the goalkeeper. And early in this game, it is 1-0 for the Terriers. Poku sends Washington. He's got to step on his defender. And just like that, a 2-0 lead here away from home. Celebrating in front of the home fans, or the away fans, I should say, the Terrier faithful. Yet again on that right-hand side, we just absolutely toast the defense. Poku is coming into the middle of the pitch, and it is drawing the defense kind of back off a little bit. And man, oh man, we will take that all day, every day, as David able to get in past the defense, take a shot on target, and with his powerful shot, it is now 2-0. Is going to send Washington. That is a beautiful run by Washington. He's got a little bit of a step on the defender with his weak left foot. And this kid is an absolute stud. He's got 4 goals in 2 games combined this episode. And this time showing off with that weak left foot. absolutely pulverizes that thing into the back of the net. And that is going to give us a 3-0 lead here in Wolverhampton. And that is just beautiful to watch that replay. Their coach can't believe it. We love it. 3-0. Wolves looking to get something in this game. It is 3-0. They need something because this will not be good for that goal differential in the league, as we are able to clear that out to Captain Maida on the attack. We're going to work that up to Bamford, who's going to hold up play here for a brief moment. We're going to send in our boy Captain Maida with a stop-up. Anybody coming in late? It is Wilson. That is, or not Wilson, that's actually Sowell, who we just brought on for our boy Bellingham. And that is a beautiful goal. Great ball movement, good patient build-up by the lads. And we find ourselves up 4-0. I honestly didn't see that one coming. Maida with great vision. Nice little stop-up play. And Sowell doing what he does best inside the 18-yard box, finding the areas that are open, cutting across. Goalkeeper, not a chance to stop that thing. And it is a massive lead here in Wolverhampton. With little time left in this game, Wolves looking to get something out of it, at least a goal for some hope. We are about to get stoppage time as well. It is +2. I don't know if Wolves have enough time or momentum to get this thing up the pitch. That's a solid pass in towards the 18-yard box, but what our defense have been doing all day long, besides that turnover right there, that could have been a cheese goal, but we've been turning it over, or should I say causing turnovers all day long against Wolves. They do get a cheap one there at the end with the corner kick. I'm not even going to watch the celebration. We will watch the goal here replay. Nicely played in ball, I should say. And, man, yeah, we are just actually outplayed there. Sowell actually got up on that, but just not enough to beat the defender or beat the attackman on the play. It is going to be a 4-1 victory here at Wolves. We'll take another 3 points in the bag. That is 6 now today in this episode. We are looking for 3 more in this final away match going up against Bournemouth. Bellingham on the ball. It looks like Bournemouth are really going to pack the box here today as Cassidy gets around one. We've got Bellingham. Archie Gray on the turnover. We've got Bellingham with a bit of time and space. He's going to let that fly. And that is a great way to start this game. A decent chance to put Bournemouth on the back foot just a tad as we win the ball yet again. Bellingham. Not there. Bournemouth on the attack. Nicely stopped there by Gomez. And off to the races is Maida. Looking for the overlap from Carbonic. He's able to get past his defender. Let's stop this thing up. Cassidy is there. Cassidy! Off the corner post. Bellingham is there. Unable to clean up the scraps. And that is a massive chance, just hitting off the post. On the attack, looking to get in. Big save, Matty Ryan. This game is so back and forth. It is actually crazy. Here in the 33rd minute, gotta clear that. Bournemouth, dangerous. Still inside the 18-yard box. We've got to just clog up the lanes, clog up the shot lanes is what we need to do right now, and that is exactly what we're doing. Bournemouth still with possession. Down that right-hand side, Cook looking to get across. Tries to play that back decently. It's stolen by Maida. Captain Maida. Big, heavy touch, but we've got Washington. David is in. We know he's got the left foot. And that's a great way to bounce back after the attack from Bournemouth, the possession from Bournemouth. And it doesn't matter. We go back down the other way on the counter-attack and are able to bury that thing in the back of the net. And I honestly thought that the keeper was going to be able to get a hand on that as we took a heavy touch there, right there at the end. Goalkeeper comes out, goes full spread eagle, but thankfully our boy David Washington gets that right over the leg, under the arm, into the side netting. And that is a massive 1-0 lead here at a pesky Bournemouth. A crazy feet action going on, but we're not gonna fall for that. Just got to stay strong. Nicely played there. Can we get another turnover type chance? Boadu. I'm looking for Maida. Maida is going to make the run. He gets past his defender. Can we take this to the net? Maida is going to try. Maida! Oh my goodness. Where's the follow-up? Boadu! Oh, I guess I should have shot that. Oh, I was trying to go for the slide tackle. I thought the defender was going to get there, as Sorensen at least keeps the play alive for a moment, as Nichols loses it. Goals on the ball. We've got the overlap from Travassos, who's going to take on his defender. Boadu is kind of pinched out there, but only a few minutes left in this game plus stoppage time, so we will commentate this thing out as Bournemouth looking to get something going. Carbonic a little tired. So's the attackman. I can't say his name, but he is going to shortchange that cross as Captain Maida is going to try to see this thing out. Work this into Archie Gray. And Boadu finds Travassos. I see Nichols, but it's not going to matter, as that is a nail-biting 1-0 victory against Bournemouth away from home, and that is 9 points total on the day. So let's go ahead and head back to the main screen, check the standings, and close out this episode. Well, folks, taking a look at the standings, things have gotten a little bit tighter at the top of the table, at least with the top two, and that is between Spurs and ourselves in second place. Spurs 52 points, Huddersfield AFC 51 points. Goal differential is even as well. We are both 16 wins. We've got 3 draws, 4 losses. They have 4 draws, 3 losses, so that is where that difference of 1 point is coming from. Rounding out the rest of the top 8, we've got Newcastle, Chelsea, City, United, Liverpool, and Crystal Palace. Liverpool creeping back into that top 8 as we head to the bottom of the table where you don't want to be, and that is Leicester, Wolves, and Southampton in those relegation spots, and a little bit of a cushion between Everton and Southampton, 22 to 18 in terms of points. Leeds, Brentford, Fulham, and Aston Villa rounding out the bottom 13 through 20 positions. Looks like next episode we've got a game to close out the month of January against West Ham, as well as see if any transfers do happen. We haven't had any offers. We did have one swap offer, but it really wasn't worth it, as I was not looking to get rid of Archie Gray, our center defensive midfield superstar. We've got Leeds in the next episode, as well as Newcastle. So that's going to be a big-time matchup between second and third on the table next time as we get into the month of February. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to drop a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. But that's going to be it for this one, and we will check in with you guys in the next episode.